Welcome back to Auto Reviews, the place where power meets precision and where we bring you the cars that redefine expectations. Today, we're diving into something that sounds almost impossible, a machine that shouldn't exist yet somehow does. This is the 2026 McLaren Senna GT sedan, a fusion of raw track-bred engineering and everyday usability. It's a car that borrows its soul from one of McLaren's most extreme creations and reshapes it into a practical four-door form without losing a shred of insanity. Let's start with what everyone wants to know first: price and performance. The 2026 McLaren Senna GT sedan comes with a starting price of around $420,000, although many buyers will load it with custom carbon bodywork, unique paint, and interior personalization that can easily push it past $500,000. McLaren isn't pretending this is a family car. It's a supercar wearing a sedan costume, designed for the driver who wants track fury without sacrificing the ability to bring passengers along for the ride. Under the hood sits a reworked version of McLaren's legendary 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. In this sedan application, the engine has been tuned for both responsiveness and durability, delivering an estimated 860 horsepower and around 800 Nm of torque. Power goes to the rear wheels through a lightning-quick 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. McLaren says the Senna GT sedan can sprint from 0 to 60 in just under 2.8 seconds and hit a top speed close to 215 miles per hour. That's faster than many dedicated supercars, yet you still get 4 doors and a usable trunk. What's truly interesting is how McLaren approached the chassis. Instead of softening everything for comfort, they built the car around a carbon monocoque structure inspired by the Senna. The suspension uses advanced hydraulic damping that continuously adapts to road conditions, meaning you can carve corners like you're on a closed circuit but still drive over city streets without rattling your teeth. The aerodynamics, however, might be the most surprising part of this sedan. There's an active rear wing that adjusts based on speed, braking, and cornering load, plus a front splitter system designed to keep airflow stable even with the larger sedan body. It creates an impressive amount of downforce, helping the car stay planted no matter how aggressively you push it. Visually, the Senna GT sedan looks unmistakably McLaren. The front carries the sharp, predatory lines you expect from the brand, with deeply sculpted intakes and a low, ground-hugging stance. The headlights are thinner and more angular than the original Senna's, giving it a meaner, more modern appearance. Along the sides, the elongated 4-door layout is handled with clever proportions, so the car looks athletic rather than stretched. Massive carbon ceramic brakes sit behind lightweight forged wheels, reminding you that this sedan was built to stop as violently as it accelerates. Move inside and you get a balance between race-inspired minimalism and high-end luxury. There's Alcantara everywhere, from the seats to the steering wheel. But unlike the original Senna, which sacrificed comfort for weight savings, the GT sedan includes sound insulation, advanced climate control, and a high-resolution infotainment system. McLaren knows buyers of this car want performance, but they also want a cabin they can live with. The seats are slimmer but still supportive for long drives, and the rear seats aren't just an afterthought. Surprisingly, adults can fit comfortably in the back, making the Senna GT sedan a legitimate choice for people who need daily practicality. The driving experience is what truly sets this machine apart. Early testers report that the throttle response is instant, and the twin turbos spool up quickly without noticeable lag. The hydraulic steering provides real feedback, something disappearing in modern performance cars, and the brakes bite hard with confidence. But what shocks most drivers is how predictable and balanced the car feels. Even with nearly 900 horsepower, the sedan doesn't feel uncontrollable. It feels planted, obedient, and incredibly precise. McLaren claims the goal was to make a car that behaves like a track weapon but feels natural on public roads, and from what we've seen, they absolutely nailed it. Of course, a car like this isn't for everyone. It's expensive, it's extreme, and it's unapologetically focused on performance. But for drivers who want something rare, something that blends practicality with the wild DNA of the Senna, the GT sedan might be the most exciting new entry in the super sedan world. It's a vehicle that redefines what a 4-door car can be. Instead of compromising, it elevates. Instead of choosing between power and usability, it gives you both. So that's the 2026 McLaren Senna GT sedan, a machine that brings track energy to the street in a package unlike anything we've seen before. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the world's most extraordinary cars, make sure you subscribe and join us here on Auto Reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.